Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here I am again. I'm back. Not really. How's everybody doing? I'm not really officially, permanently all the way back, so to say. At the moment, I'm just, doing what I'm doing, I guess is the best way to say it. But I know a lot of you are probably wondering what it is that I've been up to in the past few days. So I want to give you guys kind of like a life slash whatever. I don't really know what to call this. So a few days ago, actually, excuse me, it would be Monday. I got back home from, going to eat dinner with my mom for her birthday, which was last Sunday. And when I got home, I had went not too long before and gotten an MRI done. Actually, the day before, and gotten an MRI done. Well, the MRI came back and everything was good, but it said that I have fatty liver disease. And when I found that out, it hit me in a way that I never really thought it would. It was very much unexpected. And it's kind of the reason that I haven't been streaming as much as I have been in the past month or so. It hit me that hard. I'm not gonna say it sunk me into a fit of depression, but it did hit me with the realization of I have to change my lifestyle, how much I eat, how often I eat, yada yada yada, things like that, right? So I've already started to eat less. I don't really eat that often to begin with. Normally, you'd be lucky to see me eat, at dinner time. That I don't eat very much. So that was never really an issue. It was just how much I consumed at one time. Normally, I would go the whole day without eating anything until dinner, and then I would overload myself. I would go to restaurants and I would get 2 burgers and basically 2 orders of everything, and it was slowly, without me realizing it, causing the fatty liver disease. So now I've began to only eat 1 meal at a time, and the only thing that I've done so far that's kind of sort of broke that is I went to Chick-fil-A and I got myself 2 sandwiches, but I didn't get, or I got a large fry and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. Definitely a lot less than I used to, because normally I would go there and I would get myself freaking 3 chicken sandwiches and chicken nuggets from there and all this crazy stuff that I really didn't need. Uh-oh. Tiger. Woo. So, I've stopped that, so that's no longer an issue. But the other thing that I've kind of been away for is because I've just had a lot going on recently, appointments, other things that I've been trying to do to help out my mom, my family, yada yada yada. And as of yesterday, I finally received and drove for the first time my brand new 2001 Chevy Tahoe. and I've been very excited about that. Most of the day when I got off today from streaming, I went outside. Well, I had to go check on my Nana. But after I got back, I ate, and I went outside and just, like, gave the outside of the Tahoe a complete makeover. I washed it, cleaned the windows. I even worked on got some stuff out of the truck that I had bought to, and I put them in the Tahoe. So now the only thing we're waiting on now is the tag. I need to get a tag for it. I need to get insurance put on it. I need to go pay taxes on it so I can put it on the road. And hopefully Wednesday, I'm going to get some brand new tires. So I will post for you guys a before and after of what it looks like with the new tires, because I'm getting what I'm going to call better tires for it. So I do still want to do the short for the exhaust comparison from the truck to the Tahoe, or just more or less the sound of it for you guys if I can. I'm gonna try and make a YouTube short on that for you guys. Oh man, cheater! I'm gonna die. Yep. But we'll get all that done when we get it done. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy with it or anything. Right now, I have other things that I need to take care of. And funny enough, I don't think I told you guys this yet. It was actually the day before, I think it was like the day before I got the Tahoe, I was driving in town with the truck, and coolant just all of a sudden spewed up into the windshield. So when I got home after driving it, my mom was there and I had her look at it. There is now a hole in the radiator of the GMC. So I have to get that fixed. But right now we're more concerned with, at least I'm more concerned with getting my Tahoe up and going first. That's more or less what we're going to worry about for now. Because that's, for me, more important. Because I'm going to be driving the Tahoe more than I will the truck, as of now. I hope those hit. I don't think they are, but it didn't even freaking... Oh, that sucks. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the Tahoe. I'll maybe take some pictures of the interior, but right now it doesn't look good. I mean, my brother didn't use it very often. He didn't drive it very much, so it's in rough-ish shape. The rear passenger side door, it's coming off. The interior portion of it's just coming off. I freaking pulled it to shut it today because I was doodling with something, and the whole freaking thing just basically popped off with no problem. So I got a few other things I have to fix on it too, but I'll do you guys a favor, and I'll make little... I don't know if I'll do shorts, but I'll do maybe I'll do shorts with before and after pictures of it. I don't know. I'll let you guys kind of decide. But I did promise you guys I would do before and after photos of everything because it was going to be my project vehicle. So, I'm going to do my best to keep my word on that. So, hopefully you guys are interested in stuff like that. No, in case anybody's wondering, no, this channel isn't turning into a car channel. It's just, I'm very excited to have this. This will be my very first vehicle that I'll own. You know, I don't own the truck. The truck is still in my mom's name. So this will be my first vehicle that I've owned. So I'm going to do my best to take very good care of it. Hence the reason it looked like I was freaking kissing it when I was washing it. I was freaking on my, like, basically on my knees, just sitting there just scrubbing all the mold and stuff off the side of it from where it hadn't been washed in forever. I'm going to probably go and get it actually washed and waxed a little better than what I got it, but I gave it what I'm going to call a redneck washing, and I washed it with freaking Dawn dish soap today. It got most of the dirt and grime off of it, so you know, I'm happy. She looks pretty decent, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys this truck, or it's not a truck, and I think you guys are probably gonna laugh at this. I took the trailer hitch off my pickup truck, the pickup truck I've been driving, and I put it on a Tahoe. I've already hit my freaking leg on it like 5 times in 2 days already. It's going to take me some getting used to. And I'll tell you guys, like, going from a pickup truck to an SUV is a pain. Not because of, you know, towing capability or anything like that. I have every bit of confidence that my truck will pull, or the Tahoe will pull just as good as the truck can, because it's got the same engine in it. The thing that's aggravating the schnart out of me is the how do I say this? There are so many blind spots on the Tahoe. It's just blind spot central over here. It seems I've been Ostwind. Yeah, the amount of blind spots kind of drives me a little nuts on it. Cause when I was trying to, I think I was backing it up, I looked behind me and it was just massive column, massive window column, and I was like, where's my rear view windshield here? And it's like, just, oh my God. But I love it. I do. I'm very, very excited to get this thing going again, because it needs a lot of tender love and care, and I'm very much willing to give it the tender love and care that it needs. I just hope that I'm able to continue to give it that tender love and care it needs, because, you know. The thing that pissed me off, though, is my brother had another Tahoe that was a 3-seater. The one I have is a 2-seater. His fucking 3-seater looks better than mine does. I looked in the interior. The 3-seater's a gold one, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of gold on a car. Although I'm not a big fan of the blue color on the Tahoe either. But, you know, apparently I was drawing attention according to my brother. But, oh, that thing sounds so sweet. Oh, it's enough to make a grown man cry. But not this man. Get back in there, tear. But, I opened the door of the gold Tahoe, which is the one that my brother still has. And the interior is just clean. It's nice. Better kept up than the one that I got is. And I got mad. I said, man, Anthony, I wish I would have known that this was, like, this thing looked like this. I would have bought this off of you instead. But honestly, I'm happy with my Tahoe, because I like the way it sounds. I like the way it looks. It'll be easy for me to maintain. you know. And the one thing, according to my brother, that one was a 2002, I think. But, you know, mine is the same year model as my GMC. And the funniest part about it, the layout is exactly the same on it. Everything is exactly like it is on the GMC. So I know exactly where everything is, and I don't have to go looking for it like a freaking scientist trying to discover a new species or something. I think the one thing that kind of made me chuckle a little bit, though, and I can say this with all happiness and everything, the thing that made me chuckle was my brother didn't know that the Tahoe had a cruise control setting. So that was quite entertaining. Ooh, good shot, dude. Which way is he looking? We'll take a chance here. Take his gunner loader cannon breech. There we go. Where are you going? But yeah, I was very, very, very happy with what I received. I mean, yeah, it needs some work. I walked into it knowing it needed work. You know, it's not like one of those vehicles where I'm going to walk into it and it's going to be a brand new... I took your radiator. How does that make you feel? Oh no, you brought a friend. And I'm dead. Oh. But I'm satisfied. You know, I'm gonna be like freaking Baymax. I'm satisfied with my care. You know, I'm very satisfied with what I got. It's new, and well, at least it's new for me. It's freaking 25 years old. So I mean, in all reality, it's not new, but for me, it's new. The only thing that I can say that actually genuinely irritates the shit out of me is my truck has a lovely little thing to where it has running lights, meaning the lights are on when you turn the truck on. Right? That's a feature. Either that, I'll have to look when I get in the truck again. I think that's what it has. It might just always be on. I don't know. But either way, the thing that kind of irritates me with my Tahoe is that, how do I say this? My Tahoe doesn't have that. My Tahoe has the sensors that will sense when it gets dark and it'll turn the lights on automatically. I cannot stand that shit. I hate it. With a passion. I can't stand any sensors that can possibly go kabloom and then I have to fix them. I don't like that. So I'm gonna kind of take a look at my I'm gonna kind of take a look at the 2001 the GMC and see if it has the lights already on automatically, or oh shoot, there's a tiger. Come on, gun, go down. Maybe he doesn't notice me. Oh boy. Hee hee. Ah, yes, of course, that makes sense. That's such BS. I'm just gonna J out. That pissed me off. That's such bull. Anyway. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with what I received. I love it, and I know I'm rambling and rambling on. But hey, you know, you guys got to admit it's better than having to listen to me talk about Zootopia all the time, right? Somebody's in the audience going, "Yeah, keep talking about the car, please." This shit's better than that. I'm gonna attempt what I did the other day. I want to see if I can do it or not. Alright, gun up. I think the gun's gonna elevate enough in time. Nope. And he's just going up and up and up. Alright, we'll put the gun back down. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, she's as elevated as she can get, and she's not gonna hit anything, so. Alright, gun go down, please. But yeah, I honestly, I genuinely can't wait to get that thing on the road and be able to drive it myself. I think it'll be fun. I really do. I think I'll enjoy it a lot. It's funny to me though, because my mom was joking around. I don't know if she was joking around or what. She goes, "Boys and their toys," and I'm like, "Woman, you've been freaking ranting and raving about your fucking little Ford, and I get something that I really like, and it's boys and their toys all of a sudden." Like, how the flip do you figure that's fair, you know? I wonder if Tiger Boy came over here or not. I'm probably gonna get shot by Tiger Boy without even realizing where he's at and die, but oh well. I'll die with honor charging into the battlefield, right? Maybe. Oh, I hear him. I knew it. I took your loader. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Of course that doesn't do anything. I need to get moving. I need to move. I need to move right now. Oh, that's a gun. That's a gun. Get the gunner back. Get the gunner back. Gunner, 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 gunner. Ah, thank you. I'm just gonna move back here. Any last words? Okay. Oh boy. I've been duped. Alright, that one's took care of. Guys, the turret! Take the turret! Thank you! Why did it take 3 of us to figure that out? Anyway. My shells just weren't doing anything. I don't know what the world. He must have had some of that special German armor. Dude, I really don't know why you're laughing, because it took 3 of us to kill 1 dude. That's not something to laugh about. That's something to be disgraced about. Alright, you cover that way, I'll cover this way. How about that? I believe I'm in danger. Just a wild guess.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
To the left. Yep, there's a panther right there. Oh, that takes care of that one. I don't know about if anything else is over here or not. Yep, there's a Panther F. Alright, well. And a Tiger too. Oh, great. Alright, guys, I can't kill everything. Okay. I have no idea where that Panther F is, but I get the feeling I'm probably not going to live to find out either. I already hear him. I knew it! I don't know which way he's going to come from, but I don't really want to know either. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. I'm gonna die either way here.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
He's in front of me. I'm gonna die either way. I might as well just poke out and get it done and over with. Oh, Tiger, come on, kill me. I know you want to. It's not like I'm hiding. I'm really not hiding. I'm just driving out into the open right now. Oh well, we failed, but hey, I mean, All right, cool. All right, well, since oh yeah, I meant to tell you guys, I cheated a little and I spaded this thing out using Golden Eagles, so now we have this thing to spade out, and then we go and work on the Atlanta after that. But first, I really want to test this thing out, because I'm very, very curious. And it comes with torpedoes. That's actually really cool. I'm not sure I like the minimalistic look, but okay, I can deal, I guess. Okay, that just seems kind of mean, not gonna lie. Oh, these turrets are just stupidly slow. What the frunk, dude? Alright, we're gonna hold. I wanna see. I wanna see what this thing can do. I'm not sure I like the white either. Like, this is pure white. Oddly infuriating, believe it or not. And the reload time is gonna drive me nuts, by the way. Yeah, I think I just killed it. Dude, I hit it so hard it rocked.
Collision alert!
This just feels so wrong with these cannons. It's not a bad looking boat, gotta admit. You know, single rudder. Alright, where are the torpedo tubes at in this thing? Okay. Sides, okay. It's got a secondary battery. And they fire pretty fast. I'm satisfied with that, honestly. That'll be a really fun vehicle to get. But anyway, how's everybody been doing? If there's anybody really here to actually listen. I know it's late, and I know a lot of you guys are probably in the bed for school and stuff, so I'm not going to aggravate you guys too much tonight. You know, the kicker for me is, I think, is that I've now only got these guys to get. Also, if anyone is here and they would like to chat, I want to kind of get some. I want to get some opinions, I guess, or guesses. We're going to call them guesses. When do you guys think the next War Thunder update's going to come out? Because we all know they never actually give an exact date. It just comes out when it comes out. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to release it now. And then you're like, but I just started downloading this really cool game. This is not fair. I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. And I'm gonna just kinda, well, I actually do it a lot more than you guys think, but I'm gonna kinda look through a lot of these vessels and just kinda glance at them. And just, I'm not going to give an opinion. I'm going to kind of just let you guys kind of look at them, I guess. kind of while I look at them. Obviously, a lot of the one thing I could say that I really dislike about War Thunder is they're adding vessels that were very much designed World War One, pre-World War One, post-World War One. Meanwhile, tanks and planes only start post-World War One. We don't have anything in the game, planes or tanks, that start during World War One. I want to see. I mean, yes, okay, a lot of people are going to stop me there. They're going to say, I'm going to stop you right there. They do have a few vehicles. Okay, yes, we got that French tank. We got the German A7V. We got the captured, the German captured Mark V. We got the British Mark V. We got that American truck. And we also got that one plane, which, by the way, I kind of do want to spade that out. So I'm going to go suffer. And by that I mean this thing actually needs to be spaded. I don't have it spaded anymore. Because they decided, hey, let's add some bombs. So bombs it is. Come on, guys, let's go bomb, 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 bomb. Japan, I don't know. POV, what the Americans were singing during World War II. Bomb, 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 Japan. Bomb, 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 Japan. Bomb, Japan. Anyway. Sorry. I had this thing spaded, and then they updated it. And they've added the newer bombs and stuff to it. So I'm quite excited to see how well this thing's going to perform once I get the new bombs for it. Hi. I'm just going to... Hello, Chris. I'm just going to... I'm just going to mark a target and pray that he's nice enough to let me get to it. Chris, at this point, I've given up asking as to why you stay up as late as you do, bud. Just do me a favor and don't ask me why I'm flying a World War I aircraft. I gotta give them credit. I'm glad that they at least had the dials and stuff on this thing correct. The only thing I can say that still somewhat aggravates the schnart out of me on this thing, and on most of the vehicles, is the fact that the oil and I think water gauges are on the engine. Also, these engines look like the ones that are on those, I can't remember what they're called. They were marked as small bombers, but they were also marked as scout aircraft. And they had that really weird radiator look to them instead of the normal round radiator look. Hold on, guys, watch this. Wait a minute, this isn't 1918. I really, really hope that there's like some level 100 or whatever. You know, we'll eventually get to the bombing point, maybe. In 1,000 years. I've only made it! Oh my Jesus. You know, now I understand why people say if they added World War I vehicles, planes, I mean, they would have to make the maps smaller. I now understand what they mean. Because I do not foresee myself going back to the airfield, landing this, and making it to another base before the match ends. I'm going 82 miles an hour. I can go faster in my Tahoe. This is just sad. Oh, great. There's somebody named Terrific Pony. Something tells me that's gonna be what kills me. I still would love to see them add World War I planes into the game. Like, I don't care, like, if you had to make some of the smallest maps that you've ever made in this game. Give me World War I air realistic. And it would not take much either. They could, you know, they keep adding these new ranks, right? So they could move the ranks down one. Make the post World War I. They could add the post World War I as rank 2, and then rank 1 could just be the early the early fighters and stuff. I'd love to see all the crazy snart that they came out with in World War I in the game. And it's getting to a point, they keep adding all this like modern stuff. They're going to run out of it eventually anyway. So why not just go on ahead and start looking into the World War I stuff anyway? Because there's a lot of crazy shit that they came out with in World War I. And it could be a massive tech tree. And the best part is you could add a feature to where if you didn't want to grind out World War I, you could skip it. Or they could do something like what they're doing with the infantry update if they make it. And they could just make it a whole different researchable tree. And then, you know, have your own mode for it. I'd play it, I know that. It would end up, although if they did that, I feel like it would end up being one of those modes like Naval that nobody really plays because of how painful it is. Oh my god, the base is taking forever! It's like at a snail's pace approaching. Chris, help me, I need a turbocharger too. I don't know how many of these bombs I need to drop, so I'll just drop 4 of them. There we go. I hope those bombs kill that base, because it's going to be really depressing just to have this thing have to turn around. It slowed down to 78 doing that turn. Chris, help me. Aha, I killed the base. Ah! It took me the whole match basically to get over here, but I got over here, dang it. I wonder, I gotta test something out when I drop these bombs. I want to test out if they've actually fixed this thing yet. Because it used to be you could dive the crap out of this thing, and it would not break. It would just dive and be like a dive bomber, better than the Stuka. Like freaking hilarious as all get out. Alright, we've dropped the bomb. Now let's test. Oh, she does not like rolling. Oh my lord, it's like watching a whale try and move. Move! Please, you're killing me here. What are these bombs? Let's see if I can make this thing go a little faster. Or we'll cut the engines. Alright, Chris, we're going to test the max speed on this sucker. Max throttle. We're going to make this thing go so fast it's going to vibrate itself to death. Wait, what happens if you max out the engine RPM? Does the engines just die, or what's going on that one?
Attention to the map.
Hi, Jay. Hold on. What do you want me to do? I'm from World War I. I didn't figure it did, Jay. It's no big deal. I figured your internet died or something. Very funny. Very funny. As slow as I am, they'll stall trying to kill me. Please tell me that guy's like a level 100 or something. Oh, he's only level 22. It would have been funny if he was a level 100. There's 3 more dudes left on their team. That don't look right. The match will end before I... Uh-oh. I hear airplane. Oh, no! 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 Come on, machine guns. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, the gunner's dead. Come on. Hit something important! Uh-oh. Oh. Please crash. I got him! Maneuver kill! Oh my god. I maneuver killed a Stuka. I watched his plane disappear. I can't help but laugh. It's too freaking funny. I killed a Stuka because I went too slow. Somebody help, I'm gonna laugh myself to death. That Stuka said, "No!" Crash. That was like the perfect time for the air controls for that plane to kick in and lift up. He flew straight by me and died. Oh God, I can't breathe. Oh, that's too funny. I can't. I just said yoink. I still can't believe that happened to you, Chris. All because of the fact we were joking around about that meme or whatever, like drugs. I think from now on, if we're going to joke about stuff like that, we should do it in the squad chat only. Because it's very obvious somebody got pissed off at you and reported you. You know, if I would have responded to it through the chat, I would have probably got reported too. That's the kicker. Maybe I should go and see if Russia has a biplane or something that can yoink itself like that, because that was funny. I'm sorry. My lungs are hurting from laughing so hard at that. That was just too darn funny. Driver, loader, engine, and I'm dead. Straight through the driver compartment and I just explode. Wow. I know, right? That's like honestly a really good quote. Like, you don't realize the things you take advantage of until it's gone. In some cases, that would be friendship. That would be honestly a really good quote to use for like in friendship cases, because that's honestly the truth. A lot of people take advantages of friendship all the time. Like, they'll like use and abuse it. They'll only call the friend whenever they want something or whatever. And then they don't realize how good they had it, so to say, until it's gone. And it's just sad. It really is. Chris, did you just get... There's an M50. Hold on, Chris. I gotta get the gun up. Sit down. You know, it would suck as if there was a second one. Why'd he stop shooting at you and shoot the egg tiger instead? It's not like the egg tiger could get a shot on him. I don't think he was expecting me, though. If you can take... Chris! Chris! Right! Right! I did try to warn you. Oh, now they bring out another one. Chris, this is getting to one of those points to where... You mean the thingy? No more Sherman. I'll be dead here in a second, Chris. Chris, I'm dead! Behind me, there's that little prick. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. So he's only using light tanks. Like he's tryharding with light tanks. So I'm gonna go give him a light bomb. If you know, Chris. He's, hold on, I gotta get to him. He's on the rock over here. Right there. I'm on the way. I'll be there in a second. I just gotta get to him. Yeah, be careful. He's right there. I'm hoping oh, good. Nope, that was not the one I was talking about, but okay. I'll bomb him, Chris. Hold on. Hopefully those hit. He's gone. You're welcome. Alright, I'm getting out of here before I die. I might die already. Yep, I'm getting intercepted. I'm running for it. I do not want to deal with that. Nope, that's an American. And my wing is gone, and it's beautiful. Hey, I don't even care. I don't even care that I died there. I just wanted that little prick to be gone because you know as good as I do he would have try-harded the crap out of that thing. I mean, he was already try-harding the crap out of it, but you get the point. Chris, why are you even marking things, dude? I'll get there as soon as I can. Hold on. I might actually have a shot on it already. If I do, I'll take it. No, I do not. Okay. Well. Hold on, Chris. I'm on the way. Hold on, Chris. Help is on the way. I can't promise how good the help will be when it gets to you, but it'll get there, okay? Next thing you know, all you hear is, Chris, help has been delayed by 5 to 6 business days. You got an AA gun there. I'll do my best to shoot that. Never mind. Chris, I can't see him. Chris, I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm moving. Let me see if I can go bully him. You dare bully my friend? You dare? No. Really, Chris? Really? I came to save you, and then you take away my... That's a... Ah! My engine! Well, hey, at least my gun's aimed over here. Chris, if you died already, I'm going to be very upset with you. We're gonna have words. Chris, how would you feel if I died to Artie? Ooh, Chris, you are close. I'm going to try to help you. Wait, how much does it cost? I can't tell how much it costs. Your chat is in the way. How much does it cost? Tell me! Hey, Chris, there's a very large gun. I shall help. Chris, I'm about to get bombed. Goodbye. No, I'm alive. Okay, we're good. Chris, I shall reverse and help you. Are you on fire? No, I can't let you die. I refuse to let you die. No, you are getting that nuke today. I'd give you what I have left, but, hey, Chris, goodbye. Get down, Mr. President. Didn't work. Hold on, Chris. I'll deal with him the best I can. I know, but it's not fair that you got that close. And that prick had to ruin it. It's amazing how he runs when somebody starts shooting at him. Of course. I'm sorry, but when you try hard that much in a daggum... No, see, Chris, it's not over till it's over, Chris. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Hey, we got best squad though, Chris. Look at that. Hey, Chris, have I told you the list of shit that I have to fix on my Tahoe? I've actually added to the list just today of the list of shit that I have to fix on the Tahoe. Chris is probably rolling his eyes like, oh God, not this again. So, I know I already told you about the dry rotted tires. I gotta get new lug nuts. I know I told you that. I gotta fix the rear passenger side door. It's just coming off easily. There's a little latch that I have to pull in order to lift the seat up to where it'll fold in the back. I got to get some WD-40 so I can squirt on there to help it move, and I also got to get a cord that I can put in there so I can actually pull it to where I can actually get it to move. I got to fix there's a bolt missing from something on the top roof portion in the front. I gotta get a bolt to put in there. And I got to get the steering fixed. I know I mentioned that as well. So yeah, and I gotta figure out what that freaking smell is that I keep smelling. That I keep smelling every time that I crank the truck up because it smells like almost like gas burning, but I don't think that's what it is. I'm not exactly sure what it is. So yeah, I got a lot of shit to fix. But hey, at least the radiator works. At least the radiator isn't shooting at people like it is on the truck. Oh my lord, internet died. But yeah, I'm gonna probably this week go and get new tires to put on the thing, so that won't be an issue for much longer. Hello, IS-1. Let me go first. That way if I get shot, I get shot. And you don't get shot. See? Smart. Always let the lightly armored vehicle go first. Rule number 1 of the battlefield. That M18 almost got shot because he scared me. Oh, Chris, oh, I turned that corner just perfectly, didn't I? I was about to say, where the flip did that shell go? Alright, the internet is